traps. I am very lucky that I get to do this as a full-time job.
The dragon moves, he is slain.
All of the work I do is running Dungeons & Dragons games. My name is Timm Woods. I am a game master. When I'm running Dungeons & Dragons specifically, I'm a dungeon master.
And become paralyzed in place. He's still got the gem in his hand.
It's generally gonna be somewhere around $100 an hour, somewhere around there. But it's mostly through working with kids that I got to make this full time, but now I have so many adult and student clients, it's about 50-50 I would say, if not more on the side of the adult games. I think the main reason why somebody would bring me in is if they are thinking I want to play Dungeons & Dragons, but I don't even know where to start. So Dungeons & Dragons is a game where you use your imagination and you all just cooperatively tell a story together.
Congratulations, everybody! And we have saved our treasure.
And I probably spend at least 2 hours preparing for every 3-hour session. I have all the dice, I have all the miniatures, I have a map and a story ready to go. The biggest parts of being a good game master have to do with what you do on the spot and what you do with the people in the room. If I just spend 10 hours preparing this, then nothing will go wrong. And then everything goes wrong anyway, like it never happens the way you expect. Oh. This is the number of people who have ever in the world played Dungeons & Dragons. The number of people who would play Dungeons & Dragons is vastly larger than the first group. I think people are finding it refreshing to get to sit down with friends and play a game that is largely social, that largely doesn't have any screens. It's funny, a lot of my adult customers probably don't fit, they fit less into the stereotypes of a Dungeons & Dragons player. People coming from like big time offices, a lot of creative people, a few like celebrity families, and like people who just have money to spend on something that is entertainment for them.
So I'll end my illusion spell. We found Tim on meetup.com and it was just kind of like, hey, this guy runs games, you just kind of sign up. The people in our group were like graphic designers or like a professional painter. All of us were just so interested in like playing the game and we got super involved in it.
So you got 4 points of damage, but he is still not down.
And it was just one of those rare things that we actually like got to do with our friends that wasn't like going to a bar. Definitely growing in like conversation of like activity I'd like to try. I could like go axe throwing, or I could like go try and play D&D or something like that.
Dungeons & Dragons is definitely more popular than it has ever been before, and I think the migration of new players into Dungeons & Dragons is largely because of the stigma being lost. Most of them do not know much about nerdy hobbies at all. Most of them are coming in curious about this, and I'm there to tell them, no, you're just as nerdy and excited about this as all the rest of us. You don't know maybe all the rules yet.
To finish off the Necromancer lore, he is slain by your sneak attack. Congratulations.
And I'm just happy that I'm providing good enough experience that people keep spreading word of mouth, word keeps getting around, and more people are just interested in learning this game.
And this is a shape-shifting monster of some kind, obviously.